absolutely sweating, guys. I think we're in the last floor. There might be one more after this at most, but more than likely we've reached the end of Karnak. I think it took about an hour, maybe more, to get around to 5 different temples. We only have a quick look because we don't have a guide. This last one is pretty big though, the monoliths over here. And yeah, so we're in the cool part. Behind me, we have that going on. Hopefully I'll capture something on video that I wouldn't have caught just by taking a picture. There's so much going on around me. This is like tourist central when it comes to these temples. So I'm gonna go this way off the beaten path and find something random that they won't see because they have guides and we don't. I get to make up my own history. There's just more pillars, which indicates of Greek and Romans influence here, which is true. A lot of it got defaced when the Romans came because the Romans brought the Catholic Church with them and they took away any false idols. That's what I kind of try to avoid going in those doors. You have to pay for nothing. They must be new. They haven't learned the tricks yet. They are pale. Maybe they'll be my friend. I am getting redder and redder, and I hope it's just sweater. Okay, they're French. Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my own voice. Fuck it. So that's the monolith behind me. I'm in Stone Garden again. So much just like rubble around the place. Sometimes you might find something in it, but generally you're just out in the sun and wishing you were dead. I don't know, I feel like I went that way already, so I'll have a quick look. I think, yes, yeah, I know where I am. Okay, so I'm gonna go back down this way and I'll get into the main corridor of the main temple again. Hopefully it'll look quieter when I get back there. This seems like a popular old spot. Okay, this seems popular enough. Oh my god. I've lost 5 kg since getting here. Healthy. Thin is win. Right. Okay. I don't understand how I'm so sweaty. I'm here like 10 days. I should have acclimatized by now. Fucking hell. I don't know what's going on in the outside world. I know some restaurant in Douglas got closed down. I know South Park got sued. I know that... by China, sorry. I know that something else was on the news today. Oh yeah, the X-Men theme song's getting sued for because it sounds somewhat similar to like a thingy in the 80s. There goes Sean. I should have told him don't bother going down that way. See, it's upsetting when you see like a broken statue. It's like you made it this many thousand years and now you're broken. You bastard. Oh god. So yeah, this one's going to be a long one because there's a lot in this one. I'm just going wherever it is quietest. I'm so sick of other tourists. I know I'm just like an annoying vlogger, but at least I look happy to be here. Some people look genuinely pissed off. This is what I'm seeing. I was here a minute ago anyway. I think I did that before I started this video though, so at least you get to see it. I got a nice photo with the obelisk. Well, I'm not in it, so that makes it a nice photo. God, I don't know what else is going on. I've had no real news from home. I know Chloe did something with her hair. That's about it. I liked Jack Daly's Snapchat yesterday of the AIDS thing. And I know Jazz Weekend's coming up, so Ollie got me a ticket for that. Okay. I should have done this as like a TG Caher reporter or something. There's a sign that explains it, but to be honest, I can just Google it and I'll get more information. I just have to remember everything, and I do. I know every little symbol around here. Ooh, big courtyard. Nice and exposed by the sun. I actually don't understand how I'm not darker. We've been outside all day, every day. I've taken a few hours just in the room using the aircon, because I fucking hell, be bathed in the evenings if you don't do it. If you're in the sun for the day and then you go drinking, you're like fucked. There's another obelisk. God, so many Asians. They actually ruin every tour that we do. I'll take a nice little video of Sean with the obelisk. Okay. This one's kind of cooler. They're a bit bigger and more pronounced. Oh, we're getting in the way. We're actually getting in the way of all their photos. But they always do that to us too, so it's tit for tat. And there's fewer of us, so they have way more opportunity. Okay, I think that couple, I just kind of scooched out of the way for her in my hotel. I had breakfast next to them this morning, so I did them a solid. God, I don't know what other news I have. Like, I do have news. It's been a busy old week. God, yeah, the Egyptian lads. I'll tell you about them in person. Sean liked them still to this day for some reason, but me and the two English girls we made friends with were actually genuinely worried. I had the worst feeling. I'd never had a gut reaction to someone as intense as this before from the get-go. And it only got worse, and it even got worse again when we said that we came back to Ireland, when we didn't. Like, we had to go on a tour yesterday to get the quads, and we went back by our old hotel, and I swear to God, this cab slowed down outside it, and I got genuinely worried that we might get spotted. They've added me on Facebook. I'm gonna delete them when I get back to Ireland. I feel like while I'm still in the country, I'm still in their grasp a small bit. One of them was okay, but another one just seemed like kind of the don of their family, the mafia drug guy. They had no jobs. They were both 40-year-old divorcees who just spend their whole days in our hotel, even though they have places within the city. They'd burn our phones as well as actual phones. Oh, I love that view. Yeah, I don't know, just bad vibes. The head guy wanted us to come to his home place and have dinner, which solely tells me is a common thing, but I would not have enjoyed it. Like, with the last few times we had drinks with them, the conversation was tough, and I thought it was tense, and everything I said was being analysed, and like ridiculously, so much so, and they kept being like, oh, we're friends, and she told me yeah, and it went on for hours and hours. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Sean's not complaining too much. He got annoyed at them because they ripped us off for a tour that they made out was kind of like a thing done for friendship, but it wasn't. And that kind of tipped him off that there might be something dodgy, but he doesn't see what I see, which is weird. What else? We're at the outside of the temple. God, this spot is the busiest. Like all the other temples, there was no one. And then this one, it just seems to be like everyone wants to hang out here. I'm like, why don't you go look at the other one so we get to look here on our own? You know, that way everyone wins. God. It's because of the tour guides. The tour guides don't want to go out in the sun and get wrecked from it like we are. Oh, I can't wait to get to the pool and cocktail hour. Oof. What will he have in store for us today? I'm getting drunker quicker here. Last night I couldn't stay awake past 11, and that's like 10 Irish time. It was bad. It's the dehydration, sun. Constantly going. Yeah. That is just phenomenal. Okay, this is actually the coolest part I've been in yet. The pillars are the thickest I've seen in Egypt. Cairo compared to Luxor or Thebes for monuments. Luxor has more vivid Greco style monuments, whereas the pyramids, they're a bit blander, but they're kind of more unique. It's I don't know. I enjoyed both of them. I think the tour we got in Cairo were better, but what we see down here is richer. Like, it's shit everywhere. The pyramids got repetitive, I have to say. Those ones that we went into, they're actually like not a lot in them after. This, you have like so much shit. You can just, yeah. They don't like that there's Greek influence here on their heritage, but yet it's their main selling point. So I'd actually wish some of the tours kind of went into what happened when the Greeks came into the country. They just only normally have something negative to say. Sorry, Soli. Look at him go. I should probably talk to him. It's been like almost a quarter of an hour. I'm just going to do one big walk down one of these columns. And if you see any secret passageways or things that might be secret passageways, let me know. Although a lot of it is... That one's good, but a lot of it is after getting defaced. Oh, fucking tourists. I'm such a hypocrite. I'm the annoying vlogger. This is actually fantastic. I'm happy we kind of saved this one to last. It's covered in shade. I haven't actually seen pillars that big here. It's ridiculous. And there's so many, I didn't realize. I actually wonder how many pillars there are. Do you want to count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's too big. Like, that's not even a full row. I can't see what's beyond the halfway point. Maybe it's like, I don't even know if it's probably symmetrical, but I don't know for sure. So it's 8 to a middle. So that would guess 16 across. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 16 by 9. Oh, fuck, I'm bad at maths. 54. 144, I think, pillars. Would that be right? If my count here across was right, that is. It could be 9 by 9, like, who knows? God, it's so much quieter over here and cooler. Like, why are they all just like? Why do they all go to like the busy part? longest vlog ever. I didn't think this temple would be so big. Ooh. Sorry, this is gonna take like a whole evening. I don't think I'm gonna send this one. I might just put it on if I like watch it back and think it's good. Oh, almost stepped in a photo. I wonder how cursed I am after this trip. I didn't pick anything up too much. Where's Sean? Oh, this is a fun game. But yeah, I didn't pick up anything in any of the temples. There was nothing left for me to take, basically. I didn't really break much. I did break one thing in the Desert of Fossil, but that was accidental. There was thousands and thousands of them, millions more. So I don't feel too bad about that. Maybe it was just its time. And isn't everything a fossil in some way? Holy crap, it's ridiculously busy here. I'm just dodging the crowd. Why are they coming here? Okay, like, it's the hottest point in the day and they're only landing in. It only gets hotter as the evening goes on. The sun goes down around 5:30 and that's when it's at its hottest. So they're going to be like way worse than I am. God, I hope I'm not burnt. I feel really red. This is huge. Okay, let's have a look down here. There's probably nothing. It's probably just more pillar. I see Sean in the background. At least I know where he is. It's hard to keep tabs, especially with fucking crowds of Americans. Between the Americans and the Asians, we would be lucky to see anything at all. Hence why I lost my American accent. Sure, Jesus. I can't be saying Jesus around here. Ooh, biscuit. Oh, I'm gonna put my phone down for a second and have some water. Oh, thank God for this. It keeps it cool. And like, look at my back. It's like clung to me. Fucking hell, that bag is like the worst thing. Sean has a carryover bag. And that he's not as sweaty as I am. This I have like a few bottles of water in. I have more space than he does, but God does it get me wet in all the wrong ways. But you know, that's how you lose weight. Look at me. This is me after losing weight. Definitely feel it more. I'm gonna go to the gym later. There's a gym in the hotel. I'm gonna try to get there before cocktail hour, but I think it's almost 4 o'clock now, so I mean, that might be a tomorrow morning thing. And, you know, I might just not go to the gym at all because I need every drop of water that I can retain. And I don't seem to be doing a good job at that whole retaining of water. I just feel I was holding up that phone way too long. I should end the vlog, but I said I'd be at this temple. There he is. It's just more of the same. It's just more of the same. But it is cool. I didn't think, isn't it? The pillars are like way bigger than anything we've seen, and there's so many. I was trying to count them up, but I don't know. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this end, and I think there was 8 over then and 9 going across. So 6 9 by 14, I think. Maybe even more.
25, not 5 kilos.
Yeah, it will be around that. I can't remember what I said earlier, but it was close to 150. God. Long vlog. How's my battery? 24%, guys. Luckily, I'm on my power bank. This isn't like entertaining at all, is it? I'm sorry. I should take photos here. Hopefully that counts as a photo. I'm not in it. There's an archway. This isn't the exit, by the way. I think this is where we went first. Except we went kind of that way. And the first temple was over there. God, look at it though. It is phenomenal. Like, that we went to another temple in Luxor, and there was only one room with like what you see here in it, basically, and the rest was kind of rubble. This is like phenomenal. So much to see. And I have the whole experience on video with my annoying voice, because everyone hates listening to their own voice, except me. I'm gonna just stalk him.
How's it going?
He's a really good vlogger.
What?
He's really added to this video. I didn't think this temple was going to be so big.
Fucking gigantic. Just this part of the whole Karnak one, like.
This one, the whole complex,
Yeah.
I didn't think was going to be so big, but this temple in itself either
Fucking gigantic.
is,
This random second.
I'd say third.
This is great.
It just goes on and on and on. Like this video. Oh, he's having a fag.
Bag break. It's the first one since I entered here, like. Since I came into this whole complex.
And now for a word from our sponsors. Karelia, a Greek cigarette that isn't that great.
Dirty Greeks.
They're so harsh. They make you feel
Finger people, the Greeks.
Nothing makes you feel so good.
Where have been? Where are you?
Where are you from?
Ireland?
Ireland.
Ireland. How about you? From? Yeah?
Egypt.
He's basically from people.
Egypt.
Yeah.
You're hearing this.
Very nice.
From before or first time?
First time.
You're happy?
Yeah, man. Lovely. Beautiful.
Want to take a shot?
No. Thank you.
He asked us for a picture.
You want a picture of me?
I found an old stuff he got in my video. And he gave a wave.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like worried he was going to charge me. I was like, no, I had that going before you came along. A full 24 and a half minutes before. So that's what we have to put up with. Like the minimum you pay is 20 pounds. Sorry, I need that. I don't know what's going on there. And Sean's gone away again. I'm just gonna get a picture. Like, I don't get why the other tourists don't offer other tourist photo opportunities. No one, like, there's one thing I noticed is that, like, everyone's not as friendly as we are. We try to say hi and we get, like, snubbed a lot. It's because we're white. And I mean, like, by other whites. We're the only Irish as well. Everyone we've talked to have said they haven't seen that many Irish in the last few years, so we're like, make sure you bring everyone here, and we're like, yeah, sure, but then we have these videos, so we don't have to. So I wonder what nationality they are. Should be darker. I can. Yeah, can't really see that there. This isn't just a waste of space in my phone. Just want to make friends. I found an Irish bar, of course. It's called Murphy's. Can't go back there. The Egyptians drink there sometimes, apparently, even though they only went with us. Because they were always in our hotel like cultures. I was really creeped out by it. Oh, Sean was there in the background. Oh, I'm sitting down now. So this temple alone took us like a half hour. Oh, here.
Por aquí, familia, hermanitos, habrá tiempo libre.
Like, the series of people said it would only take an hour, so I might really get to see more. Okay, stuff like that. Actually, I'm just gonna take some water. This is like the longest vlog in the history of my vlogging experience. It really takes it out of you. I'm okay.
Easy.
No, I'm I'm on the phone. No, I'm on the phone.
Okay, here.
So just walk away, smile and nod, boys, smile and nod. I think we're done here. I was kind of hoping this place would quieten up. I don't think we're going to get that opportunity. So this is the main corridor. And I was hoping for a moment to get a good picture here without the crowds, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think you have to come at like 6 in the morning for that shit. Okay. We found a sign. Ah. I might have said that. I can't remember. I can watch it back later. Oh, you said Ramesses II? Nice. Okay. We've made it back to the start. I think there's one thing over to the right. I may as well keep the video going and finish this.
Guitar и...
This is where we're going last. Pretty sure this is the last one.
Yeah, from there, and I think there's one big one out here.
Oh, great, a big one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just call it quits. We're done this temple. That's just the main courtyard. Yeah, that was a waste of your time. So happy commission for me.